Good morning students, a warm welcome for you all to this recorded class. Okay, so in the previous class we have discussed simple tips for writing a picture composition. So now in this class let me give you the few more examples of the picture composition. Okay, so before I start with the examples, in the previous class I have showed you one picture, okay, and I have asked you to write a story or write a composition of that picture. So now shall we discuss about that picture now? See here, if you see this image, can you see this? Here what you can see here? Two persons, two people, they are planning something illegal. Illegal means what? Which is against the laws, rules of the government. Which is against the law formed by the government. Okay. So now, what do we call it as? If we do something illegal, which is against the laws of the government, what do we call it as? It is a corruption. We call it as corruption. And giving money to someone in order to do an illegal action, we call that money as bribe. We call that as bribe. Some person will give it to some other person to do some illegal action. That is, he is giving bribe to the other person to do some illegal action. And the other person is taking it to do some illegal action. In India, especially, this is becoming more and more in all the sectors, not only in the public and private sector, government sector also it's going on. It is going, this corruption is going on in all the sectors, okay. Even in import and export business, even in real estate business, offices, banks, everywhere it's going on. This corruption is going on everywhere in order to prevent. So now you have to know, first you write introduction about the corruption. Next you have to write the reasons for corruption. What are the causes of this corruption? Man's selfishness. He is becoming selfish day by day. He wants to earn more and more money day by day. So he is becoming selfish. That too in an easier manner. He doesn't want to do hard work. He or she doesn't want to do hard work. By cheating others, they want to become rich. They want to earn more and more money. They want to make money. So they are stepping towards this corruption. So even unemployed people also, because nowadays unemployment problem is more now. So they want money. What they'll do? They'll step into this corruption method. In order to maintain their family, they want money. They are not providing proper jobs. So what they'll be doing? They will step into this corruption. Okay. Next, what are the effects of corruption? So every youth is going to be spoiled, and what we can tell, innocent people are the sufferers, and government faces a lot of financial problem based on this, because of this corruption. Now what steps should be taken to prevent this corruption? Government should make strict rules to eradicate this corruption, okay. Giving bribes and taking bribes, both should be punished, okay. And what we can tell, strict laws should be maintained. So in this way we can prevent corruption, and it is the responsibility of each and every individual, not only by the government. Each and every individual should take its responsibility. So this is about the picture what I gave in the previous class. So you can elaborate this based on your marks. Okay. Now let me show you one more picture here. See, what is this picture? Can you tell me? Yes, here you can see, what you can see here, two ladies are going in a rickshaw, and how is the roads there? It's flooded with water. How is the road there? It is flooded with water. Okay, now what can you say by observing this picture? So it is an area where you had more floods. Okay, so you mention some name of that area. Okay, let me take a place name like Kolkata. Okay, in Kolkata recently floods occurred. Okay, so what happened? Roads were filled with water. People had no way to move, and because of that floods, no proper mobile network. Next, no water, no power. So because of that, they were not able to send messages to their family members that they are safe. And lack of food. They can't move from their place. How can they get food? And here few rickshawalas, they are helping the people to to go to the safer place, but they are demanding more and more money. So those people who had money, they started going to the safer place by giving money. But what about the poor? They won't have that much money. So they were what we can tell, two ladies, they were very poor and they were helpless there. They can't move here and there. They were helpless, in a helpless situation. Then one rickshawala, you can give him any name you can give him, okay. So he saw these two ladies, you can give names to these two ladies also. And what did he do? He provided them a lift in his rickshaw. So he asked him to sit in the rickshaw and he promised that he will take them to the safer place. He took them to the safer place, okay. Later when the ladies offered to give him money, he rejected. He told that no, it is the work of the God. So those who are in difficulty, we have to help them. Then God will be pleased, he told, and so he did not take money. So this shows the act of kindness which the rickshawala showed towards the poor ladies. So in this way you can elaborate this picture composition based on your marks. Next, let us see the next picture composition. Okay. Here you see another picture composition is there. So can you see this? What is this picture? Can you see what this picture is? Yes, it is about a tiger. It is about a tiger. It is lying on the branch of a tree and it is idle. It's not happy. It's not active. It's very dull. So this shows the bad situation of the tigers. Bad situation of the tigers. This shows the bad situation of the tigers. So nowadays tigers are endangered animals. Endangered animals means what? Animals which are in the danger of becoming extinct. Extinct means what? You can't find them anymore. So if this continues, you can't find tigers in the future. Okay, just you can show the picture of the tiger and you can tell your children or your grandchildren that in our time there were tigers moving, but you can't show them real tigers. So such situation occurs. Why is that tigers in the list of endangered animals? Why are tigers in the list of endangered animals? Because again, this is because of human selfishness. They are cutting the forests in order to improve the cities. Population is becoming more day by day. So there is no place for the people to live in a city. So they are cutting the forest to make their shelter, their homes. And when we cut the forest, what happens? These animals will lose their shelter. If trees and forests were there, these animals used to hide behind the trees when people went to hunt them, or when they wanted to catch prey, they used to hide behind the bushes. Now when the trees are only not there, they can't find a place to hide, so they are easily caught by the hunters and their prey would easily escape from them. They are known, they are visible to their prey also. Prey means what? The animals which they kill for the sake of their hunger. Like we can take tigers, will kill what? Rabbits, next what we can tell, deer. These all will escape because it can see the tigers. So because of hunger and because of lack of shelter, what they are doing? They are dying day by day. And because of the hunters also, tigers population is becoming less. So what should be done to avoid this? So cutting of forest should be prevented, okay. Afforestation should be done. Afforestation means what? Planting more and more trees in the suitable areas and make man-made forests. Okay, next we can build wildlife sanctuaries, should be constructed by the government, established by the government. Wildlife sanctuaries and national parks should be established by the government, and these wild animals like tigers, lions, okay, they should be taken care in that wildlife sanctuary. Okay, so in this way you can write about this picture. Now let me show you another example. See here, what is this example? What is this example? Yes, here you can see an elephant and a girl and they are moving friendly. Now you can write how these two became friends. You can name characters. Okay, you can name them. Now just let me tell you how you can write a picture composition based on this. You have to imagine your thoughts. Okay, see now here elephant. It's where the baby elephant was found to a forest officer. Okay, it was alone, homeless, and it was injured also. So the forest officer felt pity and took the baby elephant to his home. Okay, his daughter, let me take some 6 years or 8 years old daughter. She felt very happy by seeing the elephant. You can name her, okay. You can give a name to her, to that girl, okay. And what she did, she took good care of that elephant. She used to tie bandage to the wound. She used to give medicines. She used to give food. And she used to take proper care of that elephant. The baby elephant, which was sad in the beginning, okay, slowly it started getting adjusted. Why was the baby elephant sad? Because it lost its parents, okay, and it had no family. So it was sad. But by the love and affection, this girl showed love and affection. Because of that, the elephant slowly started forgetting about his family, and it started becoming friend to this girl. It started playing with the girl, and it started going. Wherever the girl went, it also used to follow the girl. So in this way, this is regarding the elephant. In the same way, all the wild animals, when they are small, when they are homeless, if you help them and if you treat them as pet, they will be very favor to us. They will be loyal to us. They will protect us in all the difficulties. So in this way, you can write this picture composition also. Okay, now let me give you one picture composition. You please do it. Okay, you please do it. Do this picture composition. Okay, you please do this picture composition. Okay, and in the next class, we'll discuss the answer for this picture composition, and in the next class I'll do with the new topic, that is comprehension passage. In the next video I'll do comprehension passages, so be ready with that. Okay, easy ways to write the comprehension questions I'll tell you. Okay, so in the next class we'll meet. If you like this video, please subscribe my channel, and any suggestions to be given, please put it in the comment box, and share this video with as many people as you know. Okay, thank you very much.